Yo, what's up guys, it is Luke, or Laser, here with an update commentary. So the first thing I want to talk about is inactivity. So if you follow my channel, or you have me on Skype, or you just know me on Xbox, you'll know that I was inactive for ages. I don't have an exact period of time, probably like a year pretty much. Well, about maybe 10 months, with the exception of a couple of uploads, but like the uploads, they weren't created in that time, they were created beforehand and were just on my computer. But so it started with like this time last year. Yeah, well, for my exams I stopped playing so much because I was quote unquote studying. So like, but I study most of the time, but like in my free time, instead of playing Xbox, I just kind of watch TV and stuff. And then after exams, I think I maybe put one or two uploads up or something, or like I was still editing anyway. And then I picked up football again. I used to play it a little bit in primary, but not really for a team. I think I trained for a team like one time. I played for the school team some of the time, and I just used to play it a lot with my friends. And I started playing it again last summer and decided to like actually start playing for a proper team. So I played for a team, then they kind of like ended. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, they kind of ended, and then I got a trial for a different team. And then for that team, during the trial, the first football training of this year, so it was in January something. So like I had already had a couple of training sessions, but like for this one, I hurt my knee real bad, and then since then it's still not properly healed yet. Still need to go see a specialist because I've had an MRI scan and stuff. But I'm going to do that in a different commentary because I want to talk about it, because that's been ongoing for almost 8 months. So I have quite a lot to say about it and about the health system and the multiple hypotheses on my knee. But the other thing I want to talk about in activity is FIFA. I actually stopped playing Call of Duty and started playing FIFA, and that kind of went hand in hand with starting to play football. And you see I put up my FIFA videos, but then I don't know, I just stopped really liking commentaries, like my own commentaries. Like I thought I sounded weird and stuff, but now I'm just I don't really care. I'm kind of used to my voice by now, so I don't mind. And it's actually a lot more fun. See, to just play how you like and what games you like, instead of try to hit clips and stuff. It's much better, especially being an editor as well. But then I was just looking through my old videos the other day. I just came across some of my computer videos, seen them, Bad Signal and On Top of the World. They were made like a year ago, well 10 months, and I just watched them now. I watched loads of my old videos from like 3.5 years ago. Well, 3.75 years ago probably. And I don't know, I just felt like all the time I'd put into YouTube and all the time I'd put into learn Sony Vegas and then After Effects, it just all went to waste because I decided that I didn't want to do it anymore for like no reason. It wasn't as if I was hating on the community and I hated the way everything was going, because like I don't really like it, so to speak, but like it doesn't bother me. I can still do my own thing, but I felt like I was just wasting a talent that I had created. Because like, it's not, if you watch my old videos, it wasn't something I was good at. I was never good at editing to start with, and I'm not amazing because or I'm not even like super good, but I'm quite good when I put like my all into an edit. Because like most edits, people are like, oh, can you do this for me with this song? And you're like, sure. Then you look at it, you try to sync the song and it sucks, and then their clips aren't good quality. But like when I try, like in Rocket, I thought that was quite a good edit, and I had actually a couple of people tell me it was really good too, so I've had some good feedback on that. But like the skill of that, I wanted, like from that I wanted to then start like making movies and stuff, and then I just felt like it went to waste just because I just didn't want to do it anymore, because I wanted to do something else. So I've started again, and I'm actually really enjoying editing again, so you'll see a lot of edits up soon. I also sold my PVR like 6 months ago, and then like two weeks ago, yeah, around about 2 weeks ago, my dad bought me an Elgato so I could record again, because I got a BenQ TV at the beginning of the year when I was sweating out on ghosts because I was potentially going to go back to competitive, but then that just got boring as well. And I don't know, Ghosts, it's an alright game, but not my kind of thing. And so that BenQ, the competitive TV or monitor, should I say, it only has an HDMI port and like VGA port and DVI. So I had to get an Elgato for the HDMI recording, and I heard it was really good and it is amazing. I was going to do a review on it, but I think it's a bit late now. But comment if you think I still should. I don't know. Probably not. Whatever. But the second thing I want to talk about here is the future of my channel. So I've been playing zombies again, and I actually got to round 41 in Kino. I had a really good tactic. The only reason I died is because I started running backwards and didn't have my thunder gun out, which was part of the tactic. I kind of mucked up my own tactic and died at around 41. I was super gutted because it took 4 hours to get there. Oh man, but I think I maybe putting up that video, like a little bit of it, and just tell you guys what I done, just because I think it's a really good tactic. I didn't execute it the best, but I think if you're a really good zombies player and you know what you're doing, you could potentially get to a super high round, because I thought I was just going to go on forever, but unfortunately I didn't. I was actually going to stop at around 50 because that would have took me at least another hour to get to, but I'll talk more about that in that video. I also played a town, I think it is, got to town 28 or something, I don't know. But that's stupid because when you fall off the one of the exits, if you get hit by a zombie as soon as you hit the ground, like literally as soon as you hit the ground you get hit by a zombie. Or see if you get hit by a zombie once and then you fall off, you die. It's so stupid, man. But I think I'm going to do that again and try and get to around 30 in every zombie map on every game with zombies, like every Call of Duty, so like COD 5, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, try and get to 30 on every single map, but we'll see anyway. The other one I want to do is maybe feeding commentaries as well, like not specifically feeding but just like sniping or stuff, and then other games that I'm enjoying at the time, maybe do live comms on that, and instead of just like this type of live comms where I'll talk about a topic or something that's happening, like maybe like highlights ones, because I do rage a lot and I used to not want to, like people used to laugh and stuff and think it's funny, but I never used to want to be that guy in the community who just used to cuss and rage. But I mean, if it's entertaining, why not, you know? So maybe do that, I don't know, we'll see. But I try not to like rage so much now because I just don't like it. But with that, I'm thinking of doing live commentaries, so like making a Twitch, or actually I've still got my X on Twitch for when I try to do competitive, so I could maybe use that and then live like stream maybe zombies and then feeding again and stuff, and just games for like maybe a few hours a day. I don't know, just because I want to start doing that again, because I've been watching Agony again and I'm really enjoying that, so I might do that. I'll keep you posted anyway. Then I might start playing again as well, but I'm not sure because I've been trick shotting the past couple of days, just like sweating out trick shotting. Doesn't make sense, but that's what I was doing. And the standards are crazy. Like I was even watching one of my old videos, man, and it's like I was kind of, I don't know, I thought I looked dumb because of how close I was, because like now I have the kind of mindset of like 2013 standards as opposed to 2012, where now I go for like 720s that are distant, and I've came back and apparently you need to do like a quadruple equipment knack swap, cancel, shoot with your equipment across the whole map 1440 just to have it usable. But I don't know, man, stupid. So I don't know for sure if I'm going to start playing again. We'll see what happens, and you will see on my channel if I do. And also with editing, I'm thinking of doing tutorials, because I've gotten a lot of requests to do certain types of edits and OG edits and stuff, and I thought instead of having to do OG edits for other people, I think people should learn to do it themselves, because it's actually really easy. See if you're doing an OG edit, see if you don't know how to use something, it literally will take you like an hour to do it, and that's it. And it will be better because you've done it. The whole video will be yours. You recorded it, you produced it, you edited it, it's your video. So I have quite strong opinion on that. I used to that's the reason I started editing actually, because to be the whole video production yourself, that's quite good. I think it's like, it shows, I don't know, just like, I don't really know, but I think it's good. Like, if you can produce an entire video, just you play, you record, you edit, you add effects, or if you can do graphics too, it's just the whole thing. You're just a whole company in one person kind of thing. But also I started graphics a little bit. I'm gonna go with that, see how that goes. But I don't know, we'll see. And just now I'm gonna do attempt at uploads every 2 days until the 18th of August, because that's when I go back to school, and then we'll just see from there. We'll see how often I upload, maybe like twice a week or something, because I won't have as much free time because I'm doing an advanced hire in 3 hires. If you want me to talk about subjects and stuff, just leave a comment. I might do a commentary on it if you have any questions, if you're moving up in school, because this will be my last year at school, because that's me getting a year 13 or 6th year in Scotland, if you call it. But I hope you enjoyed that video there, guys, because this is a gameplay I've had for absolutely ages. Wait, I'll just check. I've had it since February 2013, but I thought it was quite a good gameplay, so I just kept it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out. Peace.